Who decided marriage is compulsory? Modern life offers countless ways to live fully without a legal contract. The wedding industry is a multi-billion-dollar monument built to honor a contract that half the participants will eventually break. In my personal opinion, any person with a functioning brain can see that marriages are not needed in today's world. Historically, this institution was created for one simple primitive reason. It was an official announcement to society that a couple now had the legal and social permission to have a physical relationship. In the old days, without a wedding card, a man and a woman could not even sit together without the neighbors attacking their character. Marriages was nothing but a license to satisfy biological urges under the cover of tradition. But look at the reality of today's world. Couples are living together, traveling together, and fulfilling every physical desire without any priest or government paper. The world has changed, yet people are still stuck with the old software in their heads. If the primary purpose of marriage was to legalize physical intimacy, and that intimacy is now happening freely everywhere, then the foundation of marriage has collapsed. It is logically dead. Only a fool would pay lakhs of rupees for a wedding stage just to announce something that has already happened in private. Continuing this tradition today is like carrying a heavy umbrella when there is no rain. It is a waste of time, a waste of money, and a total waste of human logic. The masses are just following a herd mentality because they are too scared to stand alone. Beyond the biological aspect, marriage is a trap that brings a mountain of unnecessary troubles. The dream of happy home quickly turns into the nightmare of a joint family system. Daily life becomes a series of endless fights over salt in the food, money, and the ego of elders. Privacy is a luxury that dies the moment the vows are spoken. The house becomes a war zone where peace of mind is sacrificed for the sake of tradition. Even more dangerous is the legal architecture of divorce that exists today. Most marriages are now ending in the courts, leaving the husband as a financial slave. The system is equipped to ensure that a man pays alimony for the rest of his life for a mistake that lasted only for a few months. The dark reality is that marriage has become a business strategy for many. There are women who enter this contract with the cold calculation of criminal. They plan the divorce and the alimony settlement before the wedding music even starts playing. It is pre-planned robbery hidden behind the mask of purity and culture. Why would any intelligent person sign a contract where the other party is rewarded with half their wealth for breaking the deal? The math simply does not add up. In today's dark reality, a wedding is often used as a mask for a cold-blooded conspiracy. Some women enter a marriage while secretly staying committed to a lover. They don't want a life partner. They want a victim who can be permanently cleared from the path to take over his wealth. The plan to finish the husband's life is made even before the first ritual begins. It is a calculated move to get both the money and the lover by removing the obstacle. It can happen vice versa also. A man can also plan the same. Marriage is a high-risk gamble with zero reward and a 100% chance of losing one's freedom. Smart people avoid traps. They don't celebrate entering them. The institution is rotting, and it is time to stop pretending it is necessary for a civilized life. Freedom is far more valuable than a social certificate that only brings destructions. Migant.